I only like a couple of spots there because, just the position I need to put my camper and the spot and everything like that. It's kind of tight in there. And then you got, like when I drove in there, I went there first because I kind of prefer that a little bit better for some reason. This gets kind of crowded like it is, you know what I mean? And I guess I
just looked at the spot you're talking about earlier on Google Maps. Because this is all I use is Google Maps, and I've been pretty damn lucky. It even shows this as a dispersed camping.
Yeah, see, you can find things too on that. Sometimes
that's all I've ever used.
Some people like pin it on Google places, you know.
Oh,
Plus, this is a named campground.
Yes.
That's why you found it on Google.
Yeah, it's Forest Service named.
Yeah.
And honestly, the locals probably make so much money off of all these people that they don't want to close this.
Well, in Durango, I was having to have my airbags. Let's see. Yeah, go in here. This is the first one. There's two sides of the river. Go in here first just to see how crowded it is, and then we'll go down right across the river. Like when I first came here, I stayed on this side, and I had minimum. I stayed here about 3 or 4 nights, and then I just had to move. As soon as it opened up, I waited for it to open up across the river, and then I moved. And that's the side I like right there. Where that you'll see it when we drive over there. Yeah, because it's a berm, and see how they have the trailers, but it's taken. That's right where I like to park. And this is a good spot where this guy is because it's a good soul. That's the best.
Right on the water, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I like it.
Oh.
And then that's kind of I even looked at that, like I wouldn't mind that as an overflow if I had to, but I like being on the water.
Oh, yeah, dude.
But it fills up quick. And
it's official. I ain't going anywhere until August. I'm going to be in Colorado for the whole month.
Me too. I'm here for 5 months, probably 4 or 5 months.
Okay, because honestly, dude.
Until it gets too cold. I was here at this camp until it literally got too cold.
No shit.
And that was
That
was early September, and I'm like, man, it got to my hand freezing and stuff in the morning trying to have coffee.
They don't care,
dude. It's just it right here. This is another good one too if you ever get it. Yeah, this is their camp.
The whole.
Yeah. No, I'll have to back up. Yeah, you're in their camp. Oh. This is the.
It is. It's the whole damn camp.
Sorry.
They're not even here, but we got lucky.
Yeah.
Cause
I was thinking just in case they had a camera.
Oh, I'm sure.
But that's an ideal one, but it's always taken, But when I was here on this side, it did become available, but I had to run to town. When I got back, someone had taken it.
That's why I put all that crap out.
Yeah.
Just because, I wouldn't mind if somebody pulled in there, but with that much room, somebody could pull in there with a big ass rig.
Yeah.
And then you'd be staring at somebody's.
Yeah, it wouldn't bother me because I don't hang out on that side because of the sun.
No, you got your own little piece of the world.
I literally move where I have shade, and then I move to the shade of my camper.
Yep.
And then I go inside during the day because of the flies. But
I see.
That's good. That's a good one there too. All that right along there. But see where that one is that I pointed out?
Yeah.
That's where I parked last year. I was there for 3 weeks, I think.
Fuck yeah. Well, cool. Then my pressure's off, and I can fucking chill.
And the thing is, this is. I thought about after I moved to try to come here. It's going to be a crap shot whether or not that's available. But people probably, I'm guessing, after 4th of July, like tomorrow, there'll probably be a lot of people leaving.
That's what I'm thinking. Monday.
I met a couple last year in August when I was here. And they live in Durango. They literally come up here, so their favorite place to go camping is just right here.
Well, yeah,
right here at this one.
Half hour up the road.
They don't go to that one down there. They go right here. And he has a nice Class A, and he doesn't park where he takes up all the space. He parked like this. So
good.
So more people could come in.
No, that's polite.
But on the berm though, you pretty much have to park that way, which is fine.
Well,
I don't know if if no one was there, but see, that's a good one, and that's where I was right there. He's got my spot.
Look,
but I could actually, there's a whole nother one here, but you got to get up here and kind of take that. Now, some people, here, I don't think that's a problem, but some people might get mad at that. I turn in here. That's the other one.
So this is Sultan.
Yeah. And I was here during August during hunting season.
Okay.
And man, there's probably 12, 15 rigs all hunting, and they just minded their own business. I thought there'd be like parties and stuff, man, but they would go. They come in, no beer drinking, no hanging out, no fire, boom, because they're going to be hunting the next day.
Get up in the morning.
Yeah, and they were here for a week, but I was right there actually, so there's actually room. But That's right where I was, right here. And there was room for other rigs. Like literally, that's actually doable, but it's a little tight. I wouldn't do it. But that's a good one right there. But see how they could park like this,
Right.
and 3 people could fit here in rigs like that size. That's fine for that because you can't do much.
That is Starlink.
And you could always like pull over here and wait for people to leave. You know, all those hunters were all.
That was my original plan, is a Sprinter or a Transit. But dude, that's 6 figures, man.
Oh yeah.
You know, and then I was looking at motorhomes, and they're 6 figures. I'm like, what happened? And I started doing research, you know.
And then you can always pull down here if you're waiting for a spot.
Yeah.
All that's open to camping too. You know, that's always concerned me with the rain because it looked like it might fill up.
Be a
you know,
little
but
pond.
I was even down there. I was worried about flash flood with all that rain we were getting. I was like, oh shit.
I missed it by one day. I heard it was hell. All right, what was this called? This is Ridgeway. I just marked something. I'll see if it rings a bell for you. Ironton. It's all. Yeah, it's up by Ouray. But it's all dispersed. What they say is this whole area here, Mineral Creek staging area.
Yeah.
When you zoom in, there's all kinds of spots.
Yeah.
Anyway.
See, before I had Onyx, I used to use Google to put my pins.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody says, I don't need Onyx, that costs money. You know, I'm like, damn, it's $35, whatever it is, $39, whatever it was. I was like, it's worth it to me because I love the color coded map.
Let me go to it, because like I said,
well, yeah, throw a pin here.
This is,
just so you know in the future.
I'll never forget this.
This is my favorite. This is my favorite. Better than down there.
This is probably gonna be somewhere I come every fucking year, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm on. This is on X Off-Road. So.
All right, what you can do? See, so yeah, it has you pinned there. So, oh, that's the campground. Okay. Since you don't have a campsite, just go ahead and let's see. So where that dot is, so you hit tools.
Okay.
Tools, and then see that add they move this around sometimes. Add waypoint.
Okay. Go for it.
So then boom. So you added a waypoint right there, and that's fine because you're not going to camp there.
Right.
And then you can
just label it free camp.
Yeah, you want to go. You got to save and everything. So this is what I do. Like, what color? Like for new camps that you haven't camped at.
Probably yellow.
Okay, yellow. That's good. That's a good color. Oh, you don't have. Oh, this is the free version. Oh, there it is.
I did. Well, it's supposed to be.
So it's yellow now.
Okay.
This is what I do.
Okay.
I put a note that I have 4G here.
All right.
Because that's the most important thing when I'm looking like.
I feel you. I like having a connection.
Let's see. Where's the thumbs up? Let's see what here.
Oh, you gotta go.
I just want to leave a thumbs up.
That's a bitch. Should have something on there.
I'll just do it. Okay.
Okay.
So anyway, so you got the thing. That's all you need. Yellow. That's the most important thing to me is a new camp. I remember I like it. Right. And sometimes if it's badass, I might put notes like beautiful scenic, something like that. If it's pretty badass camp, and you save it, and then boom, so you got your yellow mark. Oh,
so it'll be on there forever then.
Yeah, it'll be on there. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And I've noticed. Get this. I used to have Onyx Hunt.
Okay.
Onyx Hunt.
They transfer over.
And I still could bring up my pins when I had Onyx Hunt. That was the original one before they had the off-road. So even if you I don't want the description anymore. I've been everywhere.
Right.
I can still bring up a camp that I had in Onyx Hunt, which is crazy. Maybe that's because I have Onyx off-road and they're allowing me to.
It's probably the same.
But see, now you got the pin. That's what I use it for all the time.
Okay.
Or if we're driving here, oh, that's a boondock spot.
Yes.
And it gets crowded. I'll throw a pin there if I want to.
It's a beautiful spot.
But I do have pins all along here on mine.
I'm into it.
But I love Onyx off-road. Another thing I use it for,
that's so freaking awesome,
is I'll have something like a destination, like a town like Durango picked. I'm traveling through New Mexico and I know where I'm going to camp or something like that. But if I'm traveling through National Forest, I'll have, as the main screen, I'll have Onyx on as I'm traveling.
Right.
And it's tracking me.
That's how I had guided GPS. Like that.
I just, I had guided too, but I never. Onyx is so simple for me to use, and I'm so used to using it. I love Onyx for all that stuff.
Well, what happened is when my trial came up, it was getting towards the end of the month, and I was like, you know what? I'd rather have the $70 right now than have it fucking sat my account right now. Oh yeah. All kinds of things.
That wouldn't be a good camping there, a little pull off because an RV because all this would be tent camping.
Yeah. But how neat is it? It's just a free for all. Look at this. This is fucking America, bro. This is what's up, dude.
Yeah. There's some I've had along this road all the way up to the lake. Dude, if you want to go look at that.
Yeah, let's go to the lake, dude.
My dog took a leak, so I'm pretty good for a few hours.
Okay. Well, this is what
We'll go to the end here first, and then we'll go up if you want.
Okay.
It's going to be, fairly steep, and then there's going to be switchbacks. It's no big deal. I've done it a couple times.
Yeah, this truck has been to 29 states, and other than not getting it high centered in the Indian place, that was weird, dude. I was teeter-tottering, and I tried everything to teeter.
Good thing you didn't mess anything up underneath.
Nah, there's a huge skid plate under it. Oh man, that's beautiful down there.
See, I actually thought when I'm making a transition, I wouldn't mind tent camping.
No.
Having a setup with a tent camp, and just having it in the back, of my truck. Yeah, and then I get all these would be open up to that.
Yeah, the back of my truck.
I would only want to do it for like 2 week week-long camps at the minimum to 2 weeks. But my goal would be a 2 week camp with one of those. It's a badass tent. I can't think of the name of their canvas.
Oh, like a sheep tent?
It'll come to me, but I can't remember it right now. But they're Springdale or something like that is the ones that's made here in America. They're expensive, but there's another brand similar to them. It makes a nice structure. One of the hunters at another camp I was at, had one brand new.
Okay.
And I saw how easy it was to set up. It was pretty nice, and it's super waterproof. Or had on the side, 5 inches, 6 inches.
Nice.
So if you can get pretty good rain, you're going to be fine in there. Kodiak. That's the name of the company.
Oh, those are good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a tent in the back, and all I have that for is if I find a spot I can set up my tent and go get the motorhome. Holy shit.
I think you pay there. I think you pay there, I'm pretty sure.
Why would you want to pay?
I'm not sure if you pay there.
I think you're right.
There's a paid campground down here. But I think this one, right. I didn't have internet there, so I wasn't interested in looking at that.
Dude, it's more packed than the free one.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
And I'm not sure if they charge there or not. Like if I pulled up my phone, I'd probably look. Cause if it's free, I probably have to pay.
Look, nah, that was free for all, man. Oh, I love it, dude. This is making my fucking heart happy, dude. Cause I grew up in San Diego. It used to be a kickback, beach, hippie community. Now it's like Los Angeles. I had to get the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
I went to Idaho, and Idaho isn't even what it was. It's getting overrun with everybody from California.
Oh,
so
yeah.
to see something like this really warms my heart, bro.
Oh, yeah. Colorado's good. I've been here every summer for about 5 months for the last 2 years. This year's I came a little bit. I'll be here July, August, September. September, I'm going to be moving a little bit more south, but still in Colorado.
I'm headed down. I'm going to be at Quartzsite by January 15th is the plan. Everything in between there. I'm going to stop in Cholo for a little while just to visit. I really don't want to hang out there just because all it is old, rich Mormons, like really, really rich. All the houses are 10 bedrooms. They all have 10 wives. Washboards. They gotta be at a certain speed.
That sounds like Utah.
It is, dude. Yeah. It's weird because they got some of the biggest schools I've ever seen in my life, and I've never seen a kid. And it was after a while, I realized why.
Probably all homeschool them, I guess.
No, they all let them go to school. They run the schools, but literally the kids go straight.
They're like in prison.
From home to school to home. They're never allowed. Yeah, they micromanage them kids.
That's what we're seeing from the camp.
Holy shit.
We'll be up at the top of that. I'm telling you, it's beautiful up there.
I brought my drone too, so I'll do a quick little.
How long have you had your drone?
A couple of years now. This is my 4th or 5th one.
Which one do you have?
Super cheap one, dude. I got it off of Amazon.
Like how much?
It was $100.
What?
Yep. And then
I got one of those cheap ones like that, and it was a piece of crap.
I went through about 10 of the cheap ones, but this one has GPS. That's the only thing that makes it worth the shit, because you just let go of the thing and it just stays right there forever.
Yeah, it seems like you have good control over it.
And then if you turn the remote control off, after a few minutes, when it doesn't pick up a signal, it just automatically flies home and lands where it took off.
Yeah, that's what I need. I've heard of people. I've seen videos. Where people somehow they lose it.
All the other ones I had, the wind picked up.
But that's good for yours. See, they lose in like the expensive ones, you know.
That's
like
$100.
That's
$100. I'll just buy
$100. Yeah, you can just buy a new one. It's not that big a deal.
Which is what I do. I actually have a backup one that's still in the box, so in case I lose it, I still have one. And then the problem I have now is they don't make them anymore. The model, it got down to $59, so I bought one just to have a backup, and then it discontinued over there.
Oh man!
And now I don't know if you pay attention, but they're trying to make drones illegal, like completely. Oh no way! What do we got going here?
Must be a high control. I didn't even think about it. There's probably a lot of people going up that mountain.
I don't think this guy realizes how tight. I'm right on the edge.
She can go a little more.
We're good. We're good. Cool. I wanted to get a picture though. Before I speed up, that Jeep was getting antsy behind me. Oh, don't need the flash.
I've never seen it like this. I don't know if this is the. It's got to be the trail, man.
I think that Jeep flipped the brakes, went back. Okay, let me get out of this stupid navigation. Go to where we are. No, it's not showing it. Oh, I have no internet. So, are people turning around here? Is that what's going on?
I think if they're trying to, probably trying to park.
Because that Jeep just said, fuck it.
Yeah, they probably realize it's super crowded.
If that's the case, I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna back it up. Yeah, let's just pull the plug. Fuck it.
Well, the turn going up is different than this, whatever's going on here. Like, I think by that campground there was like a trail, and they're just parking to. Let me see how far. I don't think it's that much farther for going up the mountain.
I got no map. I don't have an offline map.
Let me see if.
Well, let's see. Maybe somebody's just being stupid. Oh, it's a guy with a trailer. Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh, see, I can't even.
No, that's all it is one guy with a trailer. Look at this guy's about to frickin'. He's almost to his point.
And I don't know. That's another thing you can do. You can download maps for Onyx, like.
Dude, this is dick move. This guy. I do not want to be this guy. That's. Like, that guy's getting so close with that Tundra. Alright, cool. You're good.
Man, did you see his mirror good? But she's freaking out.
No, I don't want to add any extra stress. Can you imagine? That guy's probably freaking out, man.
He could have put his mirrors in.
That's what makes it fun. Like, you're a seasoned pro, and I've been around the block a little bit. You can tell. He's the guy that just came off the Camping World lot, and he's like, let's go, honey. Oh, yeah, I don't want to be that guy. Hold up the whole caravan.
It's all open now.
Yeah,
see, there's no parking here. See, this is that campground. And you can get water here.
Oh, look at that waterfall.
Like
Fuck yeah.
I came all the way down here to get water one time at a spigot. See, here's the hiking trail, but
no, it's just the guy behind me is like tailgating me. Like, really? After all that, you're gonna get in a hurry. What's your hurry?
yeah, I don't like that either because I want to see everything.
That's my motto for this whole thing, is to slow the fuck down. I've been in a hurry my whole damn life. Yeah, this is the one that comes up. This is where I was gonna go. So it's good to know. This is the fee one. This is the one that... I forgot what I was talking about. Something about it.
It's nice. It's a typical state park type stuff, even though it's not a... It's just a...
No, it's full.
But
campground full.
Yeah, like it would be a good one.
Does this keep going? Is that what you
Yeah,
said?
yeah, you go straight here.
All right, cool. That's probably why this guy behind me is in a hurry.
It's pretty cool at the end of this. Like we go to the end and then come back and then go up.
Cone things.
You know, the end is pretty neat. You can see trout swimming in the.
Oh,
I'll tell
hell
you.
right.
And it's, you know, I don't know. I'm used to going off road with friends' vehicles, and I used to have a Razor, so I used to do a lot of this type of stuff. And that guy across from you, that trailer, I have a trailer almost identical to his.
Okay.
And I bought it for either put a Jeep on or a Razor. After a guy took me for a ride in his Razor,
Oh yeah.
I like, dude, I'm getting on a Razor.
They'll go everywhere.
But then after I got it, I towed that thing around for a year and a half, man, all over the place.
Yeah.
And I got tired of towing the trailer around, so I ended up selling it because I wanted a better one. And then I never did get anything.
Come on. What the fuck? Fuck, man. This asshole behind me. Like, what's the hurry?
Yeah, I'll just let him pass.
No, now he's parking. I attracted some attention. He's like, oh, squirrel. But no, what I did is I bought a 1981 Ford Bronco, the big one.
Yeah.
And ripped it all the way down to the frame. Boxed the frame, powder coated it, fucking rebuilt that thing, put an 8-inch lift on it, had that thing skyjackered up, put 37-inch tires on it. I had ARB lockers front and rear, and you know that thing.
Did you do all that yourself, or had it
I
done?
did it all myself.
Damn, you have some kind of auto repair background?
No, that was my first time I got sober. That was my sobriety.
Yeah.
But yeah, it took me about 2 years, but when that thing was done, man, I could literally fucking go anywhere. But then my wife got pregnant, so I had to sell all my toys. Because I was a motocross racer too, so I had to sell my motorcycle, my monster truck.
Damn, like for divorce or something? Or
No,
what?
babies.
Oh, baby, okay.
Yep, and then I crashed a
Are y'all still
three-wheeler.
married now?
No, it's all over now. But then I crashed a three-wheeler and broke my back.
Damn.
And ended up in a wheelchair for a year. I couldn't walk. And yeah, it's been a hell of an adventure. Oh, this guy's seasoned pro. Fuck yeah, brother.
Actually, people going up have the right of way, supposedly.
Yeah.
It ought to be.
You're the man, brother.
Look how beautiful that rock is, man.
I was taking a picture of that waterfall from way the hell back there, and now damn near drink out of it.
Somewhere up here we'll go across the water.
I'm gonna snap a shot of that just because that way I'm not rushing this dude behind me. And get a nice steady shot. Thank you. This is exactly why.
But like when you pull up on
Oh,
X
that
back when you have service,
Yeah.
okay, this will be pinned on. I mean, like it'll be highlighted, so someone's just driven it because they'll pay people to do that.
Oh, of course, to give it a rating.
Yeah, and then you know you tell all about all that stuff, and then I think people can add to that or something. But you rate it, all that stuff. You can click on it; it'll give you the name of this trail and all that stuff, this road, all the info.
What I learned
If there's camping, stuff like that.
by having that big, huge monster Bronco rock crawler is what ended up happening is I never needed four-wheel drive. I ended up leaving it in two-wheel drive most of the time because all it really came down
Well, that's
to
true. That's like my truck.
was tire placement.
Yeah.
And I mean, just, I don't know, knowing how to drive, because people would get stuck behind me that had even more capable rigs than me.
really, your clearance has probably helped you a
Clearance
lot.
was it.
Off-road.